news, as you can see, this Nigerian guy claiming on social media that, and although this guy is living in Kumasi, he said that one Nigerian guy was arrested stealing a plantain. Plantain, according to him. I don't know if it's a content or it's really about it. According to him again, he said they called him. Say one of the Nigerian brother was stealing plantain. But as they call you, as you read there, you did not see the person that is stealing the plantain for you to camera the person. It sounds like you are making content. I don't know. But let's play in voice and listen to it.
Hello, my people. I was at my place sleeping when they called me on phone that a Nigerian guy was cutting and stealing people's plantain in this street.
You see that?
Somebody called me and informed me that a Nigerian guy was caught cutting and stealing people's plantain.
Then where is the guy?
Here that I am now. I don't know this place. I have to pick Praga. I have to pick Praga and come to the direction they gave me. Yeah. So when I could go there, they have taken the guy away. I don't know where they have taken him. Maybe to the police station or anywhere. I don't know. So when I go there, they have taken him away. So look at
the plantain, right?
Yeah. So my own thought is that why would a person come from all the way from Nigeria to here in Ghana? What you can steal is plantain. Plantain, guy. This is just insult and shame. Plantain. What are you going to do with plantain? Sell it or cook it and eat it? If you are, is it because of hunger? If you're hungry, why can't they ask people for money for food or ask people for food? They will give you instead of you to be stealing stupid things. Plantain, guy. If you know sometimes if we come on media and tell you guys that our Nigerian people are the one spoiling our name here in Ghana, people will think that maybe we are just chasing clout or want to make Ghana people to like us. No, what we are saying on Facebook and TikTok is real. See what is plantain? Oh God of mercy, plantain. A Nigerian guy was caught selling plantain. I don't know whether the guy is a Yoruba or an Igbo or a Hausa. I don't know. Just that they told him that he's a Nigerian guy because the guy don't know how to speak Tree. He was speaking broken. For what people we are saying here, they said the guy was speaking broken, and he also said that he's from Nigeria. They are taking him to police station. So I'll ask people now where they have taken the guy. If I can see where they have taken him, I'll video him. Let him talk with his mouth whether he's a Yoruba or an Igbo person here in Ghana stealing. So oh God of mercy, our Nigerian people here, you people are spelling our name here in Ghana.
Okay, according to him, again, he said that one Nigerian guy was arresting and he was stealing a plantain. But to me, I will not lie. I'll say the fact. It sound content. It's like in my face. It's not really. It's not. I don't believe it. Yes, I don't believe it. That's my own opinion. I don't believe it. That is my own opinion. Me, I don't believe. See, they arrest a Nigerian guy, and that Nigerian guy come and steal plantain according to what he said. Me, I don't believe her. Yes, I don't believe her. This is content. If they, according to the, say, if they call you, say, okay, this Nigerian guy was stealing plantain, and according to the beginning of the video, you say they call him. As they call you, read there, you cannot see the people to record them. You know meet them. As they call you, come there now. You don't meet anybody. I beg. That content. It's not true. That content. Alright. Let's take a look at this video.
They like give you. Anybody will tell you say Ghanaian people know they use generator. They like give you. Since today, light no day. Light see. They see dark. Everywhere they dark. Everywhere. Make I turn my camera so that you see it be generator. They are using generator here in Ghana. They see the wire. The wire enter this shop. They see the other side they dark. Where the people sit they drink. Where they drink, they dark. They see they enter to this shop. Yeah. They see it be generator that they use. So everywhere they dark. Welcome to Ghana. Yeah, in case you say na Ghana, you see na plate number, Ghana plate number. You see Ghana plate number. Before you that you say See, if in Nigeria, see how they see how.
Chineke. Make una see another thing. See what I'm just seeing now in Ejura village, one of the village under Ejura, called Seko. See prepaid meter in a mud house. Look at the mud house. Look at the mud house. Look at how the house look. And they put prepaid. They put prepaid. This is prepaid meter. And in Nigeria, you must build a mansion before they can give you this kind of meter. And that your mansion must be in a city. If you have a mud house, nothing like meter for you. But look at, if I'm talking, people will think I'm lying. Look at the village. Look at how the place look like. Look at how the place look like. And they put this kind of meter in a mud house in Ghana. This is Ghana. This is what we call enjoyment in Ghana. This is what we call enjoyment. A meter in a mud house. Hey, this thing cannot happen in my country.
There are a couple of things that surprises me between this situation that goes on with Nigeria and Ghana. And what surprises me is how we are surprised that Ghana says they don't want Nigeria. And first of all, we need to understand this fact that Ghana is not our country as Nigerians. Then coupling it with the fact that most Nigerians that are in Ghana excel more than an average Ghana or Ghanaian. And then look at it from the angle of when Nigerians get to anywhere all over the world, Nigeria have this strong persona that kind of dominates everything around that particular environment. Like, you can't see a Nigerian in Dubai, in anywhere all over the world, and you wouldn't know that there is a Nigerian here, because that person would just, there are these characteristics, and maybe it's because of the hardship of our country. I don't know what it is, but a lot of people will testify all over the world that when Nigerians are somewhere, you would know that Nigerians are there. Now, if you look at this part of Chinese are extorting Ghanaians more, and Ghanaians are not upset with the Chinese. Why? Because the Chinese look different. And if Ghanaians needs to be upset, who should they be upset with? I think naturally, the way the human mind is structured, they would be upset with Nigerians that are excelling a little bit more than them. It is natural. Look at music, look at whatever. Let's say there's anything Ghanaians are using excelling over Nigerians. It's only two things. I would say, first of all, electricity, which we gave them, and secondly, how to cook. That means they are more or less like the wives of Nigerians, and I know it's going to upset a lot of Ghanaians. It looks like they are Nigerians' wives, and their position is to be in the kitchen. So naturally they should be afraid, naturally they should panic, naturally they should be angry with Nigerians. And that is the reality. And if we understand that, we shouldn't worry about them. When your wife is upset with you, the best thing you do as a man is to walk away from the house, go somewhere else, do something else. You don't need to panic. And I also understand the fact that you built the house sometimes, and because you are part of the people building the house. I'm not saying Nigerian built Ghana, but if they are using our electricity, who gave them the electricity? It's more or less like I built a house in the apartment that I build right now. If my wife get me upset, I should say, as long as she hasn't betrayed me, I would have said, okay, let her leave. But if she get me upset, the best thing I would do as a man is to walk away. But I walk away simply because I have other alternative. And I think Nigerians need to have this mentality that when you go to a particular place, note that that place is not your home. That place is not your home. Everything I'm saying is to blame Nigerians, not actually the Ghanaians. It is to blame Nigerians to understand that you don't go to a new environment and expect that there is no possibility for those people to send you back and say, we don't want you here. And I think that Nigerians, we are becoming entitled to things that we don't own. Now, most Nigerians will say, oh, they go to Ghana because Ghana has light. Have you tried Ogun State? I reside in Ogun State. There's always electricity. As long as you are paying your bills, there's always electricity. There are many places in Nigeria that also have constant light. The problem is that a lot of you just focus your attention on Lagos. And if things did not work in Lagos, you automatically have signed up yourself to think that once things did not work in Lagos, nothing is working else in Nigeria. I was born in Lagos. I was raised in Lagos. I spent the majority all my life in Lagos. I was born there, so Lagos is my home. But when I did my calculation and I said my wealth, everything that I can build in my life, I realized I don't like noise, so I need to find a rural area first. I realized that I don't have the fund to buy properties in Lagos because most properties in Lagos are very expensive, and I want to have something of my own. I moved to Ogun State and started investing. And by investing, at this particular junction, it doesn't take me anything to own properties now in Lagos. But if I had been stubborn to say that I must own something in Lagos, I might just have only one thing in Lagos. But by building slowly, looking at other places around, Nigerians know how to find opportunities when they go in different countries, but it's difficult for them to find opportunities in their country. And I understand that most people would argue the fact that yes, our government is part of it. I totally agree, but I think we are not doing enough due diligence. Because we run around with noises like, oh, Boko Haram is everywhere. Boko Haram insurgencies are not everywhere. I am talking about cybersecurity and all of that. I am a farmer. I farm. I rear animals. Apart from my cybersecurity life. Yes, I do that not for the money. True, honestly, it's not for the money. Like, I don't sell. I don't eat. I find it difficult to eat whatever I rear, but I like planting and things growing. I just like life like that. Can be done for business sake. I've done it to a level whereby it can be used for business. In fact, I'm still getting more land to get a big farm and then officially go more deeper. But ever since I've been doing things on that farming, it's not like there's insurgency. I've never experienced it. It doesn't mean insurgency does not happen. It's just that it is not everywhere. But because there's a news here in few states, we now assume that it is all over Nigeria. And those are the mistakes we are making. So with that being said, Nigerians, we have to suck it up and leave Ghana. And trust me, if Nigerians respect themselves enough and not try to negotiate with these people, Ghanaians would definitely need us. Ghanaians do not have anything that supersedes Nigeria in any way, any form. Like, take Nigeria and take a Ghanaian. There is no match between them in anything. They are too reserved for life. We are too anxious to see things in life. Like, only looking at that stats itself, they take what is given to them. We fight for what we want. So our experiences are totally different. So if you have the options to be able to leave Ghana as fast as you can, yes, you should. And I'm saying it because it can get to a level whereby they get upset and they say they want to attack Nigerians. 35 million compared to 250 million. Quarter of us is enough. But let's let certain things go. And that is, let's just let them go, because I know for sure that they would need us. Definitely. In fact, they have our NIN. Most of them come here, they try to survive in Nigeria. Most of them have our NIN. We've opened the door. But that is the problem of our government, because our government does not do anything to protect us as Nigerians. And we need to understand those realities. But at least one thing we should bear in our mind is, when we are beyond certain things, we are beyond those things. Ghanaians shouldn't be an issue to us. Just like we're talking about Cotonous or people like or more of different African continents, they are not in our level. And because they are not there, let us show them with our intelligence that they are not in our level. And sometimes the best way is to walk away.